Hello everyone and welcome to Cinderful Gaming. In today's video we're going to look at getting started with the Gloomspite Gitz in Warhammer Age of Sigmar, focusing on building a force around the Troggherd battle formation. Today's video is sponsored by Easy Roller Dice, fantastic quality, easily legible dice that make your games quick and easy. Easy Roller Dice also sell other accessories for your dice like dice trays, cases, bags and cups as well. Use the code CinderfulGaming to get 20% off your next order and help support this store and the channel. And so to lead our Troggherd, we're going to have a Dankhold Trogboss. This is a pretty decent hero with 12 health, a 4+ save, and 5 attacks in melee with 4s to hit, 2s to wound, rend 2, and damage d6. Its Shepherd of Destruction ability can be used once per turn during the combat phase. You simply roll a dice, and on a 4+ for the rest of the turn, you add one to your attacks characteristic of melee weapons by friendly Troggherd units while they're holding within 12 inch of this unit. A pretty cool, nice, wide-ranging buff. And you've also got a greater regeneration, which allows you to heal d6 at each turn during the start of both yours and your opponent's turn. So some really cool healing. Magical resistance as well is a reaction used when your opponent declares a spell, and if this unit is picked to be a target on a 4+, you just simply ignore the effects of that spell. Our first unit is then going to be Rockgut Trogghers, 5 health each, a 4+ save with Ward 5+ in their keywords, giving them a little bit of extra protection as well. They also have regeneration D3 each turn. Like the Trogboss, this is both at the start of your turn and your opponent's turn. They can throw boulders for a decent little short-range shooting attack, though it does hit on 5s, but the stone walls or craggy hands do pack out some decent damage, though they only have 2 attacks each here and hit on 4s. Fellwater Trogghers, meanwhile, are a fairly similar stat line. They've got 5 health, a 5+ save, though no additional ward. They have Noxious Vomit, which is a shooting combat attack for D3 shots each with rend 2 damage 1, and the Spike Clubs do have more attacks than the Rock Guts with 4 attacks each, 4s and 3s though, rend 1 damage 2. Like all the rest of the Trogghers, they do have some healing, and the Noxious Vomit passive ability means if any damage points are allocated to an enemy unit by the attacks from the Noxious Vomit, the enemy unit is subtracting 1 from their save rolls and ignoring positive modifiers to the save rolls for the unit as well. And lastly, we have the Dankhold Troggherd. Now, this is the non-hero version of our Trog boss. It's got 10 health, a 4+ save, but does have its Colossal Boulder Club with 4 attacks, 4s to hit, 2s to wound, rend 2, and damage D3+3, so some pretty consistent damage when those hits actually do land. The Wade and Smash ability means that this unit can move 6 inch once per turn in your combat phase, but has to end the move in combat. Then you roll a dice for each enemy unit on a D3, that's within an inch. On a 2+, you inflict some mortal damage on them as well. It's got healing like the other Trogghers we've talked about, and magical resistance as well, like the Dankhold Trogboss, to ignore the effects of any spells that target it on a 4+. And so our force today is with the Troggherd, and we have the Herd Healing passive ability, where each time a Troggoth unit uses a fight ability, after that ability has been resolved, they can heal D3. This is really cool, as it just adds more healing, which is really useful for such an elite army. We then have one solitary regiment in our force that is of course going to be led by the Dankhold Trogboss. This is going to be our general with the artifact of power, the Clammy Cow, to make it -1 to hit, and the heroic trait Loon Dutch turning into a level 1 wizard. For units, we then have a unit of Rockgut Troggoths reinforced, a unit of Fellwater Troggoths, and a Dankhold Troggoth as well. We hope this video was helpful in getting you started with Warhammer Age of Sigmar, and it was able to give you some ideas and inspiration to start your own force in the game. If you have any other questions at all, please comment down below, and while you're there, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and join our Discord server to check out all our future Warhammer Age of Sigmar content.